What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Once again, no webcam because it's getting dark. It's the same day as when I recorded last episode, just a few hours later. Got very tired, so I took a little break. Now I'm back. And in between, as I said, I did the Numemon quest. And thing is, last episode I couldn't find a single Sayakomon. And once I went in with cameras off, I just went to the first teleporter to the right that I found, and the first fight were two Sayakomon. So I'm like, okay, let's stay here and hope that it is a common encounter. Second battle, two Sayakomon. Third battle, two Sayakomon. Fourth battle, two Sayakomon. I'm done. So that was interesting. And I, for some reason, thought it would be like Platinum Numemon or whatever, but nope, it became Shell Numemon, which makes sense because we farmed shells. And then it threatened to kill me, because now I helped it, I did what it wanted to, and now it will kill me. And of course I beat it up and there was no problem. It was weird. Alright, level 50, yes, but we need intelligence, we need 130. Intelligence 130, speed 160, and ABI 20. ABI is only 13, intelligence is 79, speed is 144. So yeah, no. ABI is 20. How did we raise ABI again? Were there items for that? My goodness. I gotta close my window a little bit. Oh, it's there's a storm coming. There's a storm coming and I love it. It's getting cooler. But holy damn, I might have to close the window all the way. Because even though I just, what's the word? I cracked it open a little bit. It's just, there's wind coming in. I love it. Alright, items. I know we have some different things. Some food. Feed that greatly increases chem and ABI. Got two of them. Increases attack and speed. Ooh, that's not bad. HP max. Increases chem. Increases chem. You know what? We're gonna go... Because... Wait. Saber Hackmon. Was the only thing... Yeah, level 55 and ABI 20. We got 13? Yeah. So, if all of... ooh. Could have gone here... Could have come here a while ago. Okay. I'm all over the place. I know, I'm very sorry. But we're gonna put Xavier Hackmon here. We're gonna go to, I think it was Island 1. We're gonna go... feed? That's the wrong kind of feed. That increased our chem, which is nice. Major chem up, big chem up, HP up, attack up, speed up. ABI up. Okay, how much ABI do we get? Please give me 5. Oh, ABI plus 10. So we only needed this one. And now we only need 5 more levels and we got another, what's it called? Exactly, Mega Digimon. Also, we once again have quite a lot of party space because we got another memory up that I used off screen because, I mean, you know what they do basically. But first, since we're here, let's just... Oh, we just digivolved them. Yeah, for some reason I thought, oh, they are maximum level already, but nope, I just digivolved them. You guys, okay, same thing here. They just ultimate. They need to go to level 50. Okay, we got 4. Oh my goodness, we got 4 data types and only one. What will you be? Okay, you're gonna be a vaccine in 5 levels. That's great. So another virus type wouldn't be bad. I have no idea what these Digimon are. Like, absolutely no idea. So we might want to take Satamon with us. Ebemon, no thank you. That should be Metal Edemon, I think. And I don't really like it. I have no idea what this one is. Oh yeah, team building. Okay, Lady Devimon, this I have no idea. It needs ABI of 80. Holy sure. That would mean a lot of digivolving, de-digivolving. No idea what that one is. Oh yeah, it's raining. Oh yeah, it's raining. Maybe I should check on my windows sooner or later. Intelligence is 170. How much intelligence? 145. And we have 5 more levels. 145 goes up to 160. And with feeding, we might get to this. But there's a data type again. So maybe not Lady Devimon, maybe Matadormon, because this one digivolves into 3 different... Oh, but intelligence is way too low. Okay, what about Okubamon? You could become... what's it? Grand Kobagamon, I think, which is a really cool Digimon in my opinion. Level 45, which is 5 more levels. And HP 1500. That we can do, I think. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go with Okubamon. I like the Digimon itself. Yeah, and we still have enough space in our party. I like that. But I think, was it? Yeah, the Rugamon I think is maximum level 37, exactly. It leveled up to maximum level once we farmed Sayako-mons. Yeah, exactly. And I didn't want to digivolve it off screen. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. This should be Dorugraemon, I think. Or this is Dorugraemon. Yeah, we don't have enough for this. We don't have enough for that. I think I'm gonna go with this. I don't know. I like the shape. Oh, Greatmon. That looks like a mega. It's just an ultimate, but that looks like a mega. You look cool, and please tell me those things in the back are like light wings that come out in fight. That would be cool. What can you become? Ooh, Tiger Vespermon and Oreomon. Interesting. No idea. Tiger Vespermon, no idea. No idea. And Oreomon. Interesting, interesting. I like it, I like it. So now we got 2 vaccine, 2 virus, and 3 data types. Not really the best team in and of itself, because our main force are still 3. Oh yeah, there it is. This little... yeah. We could have just fought a few fights to see... to get the new one, Greatmon. A few levels, but I think let's just... We took almost 10 minutes for team building, so let's just go. And go play. First of all, I'm gonna get the reward for basically getting threatened. Right here. Boom, done. Durability patch, HP, restraint chip A. Nice, I guess. Okay, were there any more quests here? No. It would be very nice to just switch off done quests. Just for, like, a button press, and as long as you press the button, you don't see done quests anymore, which would make it so much easier to just navigate this menu. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, I just put a towel on my windowsill because... Is it the windowsill inside? I don't know, on my window basically, because I have some problems. And by that I mean, for over a year there is too much water coming in every now and then. They fixed it and it's still water coming in every now and then. Then again, I cracked open the window and it's still slightly open, so of course there's gonna be a bit of water. Central Hospital, Shinjuku. I think Madayoshi said either Shinjuku or Shibuya. One of those. Let's just see what we can find here. Nope. Probably gonna be Shibuya then. Okay, okay. Can I see it? No, because it's not an official quest or a case. It's just him being like, help! God damn it, help! And Date in the background wanting to shoot Digimon because of the way they look. I absolutely hate Date in this game. Maybe date, no, but then again, since it's Japanese, a Japanese game, it should be pronounced Date, right? I have no idea. I could go to what's her face, Mireille, and ask her where to go, but she might not. I mean, she would probably tell me where, but there aren't that many different places where they can be. Oh, yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. And okay, you can try to shoot this thing because it's so ugly. Like, no problem there, it just won't work. You're late! Don't just stand there, hurry up and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you. Shut up. Like, I get one-dimensional characters. But she is just ridiculous. I'm sorry, you see the situation though, I'm begging you. I'm gonna shut up for a second to see if you can hear the storm in the background. Seems like you slightly can, so I'm gonna... With a heavy heart, I'm gonna close the window for now. Okay, it is an eater, so we're gonna go with our strong attacks. Oh my goodness. Will this do a shit ton? Or will this also do like 50? Ha! I mean, is it just because it's defense penetrating? Then again, isn't Minervamon's attack also defense penetrating? Greatmon level 9, that's great. That's some good level uppage. Like, is it just because of the defense penetration? Because these things have quite decent defense. And we just don't care about it. Oh, what a relief. Boy, do I owe you one. Looks like there's another similar Bakemon underground. Can you take care of that one too? It's not exactly a Bakemon, but I get where they're coming from. Because Bake is, if I remember correctly, just ghost, right? Bakemon is just the ghost monster. Ghostmon. So a Bake in general would be a ghost, and since they're Digimon, everything that they can explain is Bakemon. That kind of makes sense. If I'm correct on that. Also, I spotted Sanada here. Looks like he was headed underground. Given the situation, I wasn't in a position to stop him, but I think that Bakemon was chasing him. Sanada was Arata, right? Arata Sanada? That kinda sounds right. Wasn't Suedo, right? No, Suedo is Suedo Akechi or something like that. More than me right now. What Sanada needs is you kids. Go after him. And Date doesn't say anything. That's nice for a change. Piece of About Yamashina, I think this is a good time for me to reevaluate myself. Yeah, absolutely. Basically, kind of looking like the end of the world, so that's absolutely a good time to reevaluate yourself and think about who you really are. And what you truly want from life. I like that. Hey, it's been a while. Imagine running into you here. Did someone put you up to this? I was just joking. By the way, how are you feeling? Your body's not getting worse, is it? I mean, who are you to ask? A friend, I know, but still. Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal? Been looking into eaters while avoiding the cops and potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it'd be. I'll save the whining for later, though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here. Is what I should be saying, but I know you won't listen to me anyway. Of course not imitating Nokia, or if you know it, don't say it, imitating Yuko. I like it. Haha, you sound just like her. But it's reassuring that you came. Shall we fight side by side for old time's sake? Yeah, like 2 days ago or something like that. I'm not great at tracking time in these games. Hi, can I help you? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, we got champions and we got an ultimate. That's nice. Boom. Can we take it out in a single shot? I doubt it. Also, I might want to de-digivolve my main force to ultimate and then back into a mega at some point. Physical attack, neutral damage, tends to crit. Okay, that's it. It tends to crit more often, but it's not defense penetrating. And here... I mean, there's a high possibility that we can just destroy it with just this? Yeah, since we are Oreomon and we are basically OP as hell. Like, de-digivolving them and maybe feeding them a little bit for more defense. Someone like Griffinmon won't be bad. And Oriamon was one-shot by the Abemon last time, which was weird. I mean, it was bugged, so it was strong against us, but still, that was really weird that Oriamon was one-shot, even with very strong fights. Is that guy that fugitive from TV? What's it to you? We're here to help. Okay, 2 ultimates and a champion, and I really like what's his face and Kilomon. That's a really cool Digimon in my opinion. Strike roll does enough. That's nice. And here with I say Ryujin, Windclaw. Yeah, let's go with the Windclaw again. With the combo, it should be enough, and if not, then Arata's... Oh yeah, once again they have below 300 HP. I can't with this game. Like, if this was any other game, let's say... I don't know, let's say this was... what's it called? Shin Megami Tensei, a Persona game or whatever. I would basically stop playing it. Like, I am currently, let's see how little we do. Okay, nothing. That's good to know. 1 foe, 1 foe to all foes. It's not a whole lot, but we're super effective, and wow. It's mostly enough, I like it. Let's just go with the Windclaw, because it will kill. Yeah, if this was any other franchise other than Digimon, I would have probably stopped playing it a while ago because of the balancing issues. The only reason I'm actually still playing this game and still enjoying it is because it's Digimon. And that's really, I don't know, sad to say? Like, I still enjoy it. I'm still having fun. It's just, okay, I think we have to go all the way back. Get a keycard or whatever to get through there, or flip a switch, something like that. Yeah, that should kill. And I do have high hopes for when Digimon Survive will come out. Let's say next year, but then again, I think it was first announced in 2018, I think. So, for anyone who doesn't know what Digimon Survive is... Oh, sorry, burped. I don't know too much about it either. But it is a new Digimon game that was announced, again, quite a while ago. And I think 2018, maybe 2017, but I think 2018. Or 2018, whatever. And it is supposed to be a survival game, like not like Minecraft, but a JRPG survival game where if your Digimon gets KO'd, they are dead. Although the thing is, since it is Digimon, I would absolutely guess that it just means that yes, they are basically dead, but they will be... Wait, to all. That's not a whole lot, that's probably way too little. But let's just try it. Can we? Ah, almost. Can you take it out? Yeah, at least one. So yeah, I'm guessing they will be reverted back to eggs, and you basically have to start with this Digimon again, and not just lose a Digimon. I think. Could be that you actually lose them, possibly. But it looks really cool, the sprite work that they showed, because yeah, it's 2.5D somehow, more or less, or rather it's 2D, but like top-down, or what's the word? Not completely top-down, it's isometric. It's basically like Final Fantasy Tactics, I think, so like in these, in the vein of these games, of the tactics games in general, just with Digimon, so not a fighting system like this, but more of a tactic style thing, which makes me like, which makes me not lose hope that it might be better balanced. It could be. It could be shit. Like the whole game and the whole balancing system, of course, it all could go to shit. Because it's a game made by people. People can make mistakes. Big studios can make mistakes. Little studios can make mistakes. But it's just, it looks really cool. But they postponed it to 2019. Then they postponed it to 2020. And I think we all know what happened 2020, right? There is no way about it that you don't know what happened 2020, which made development that much harder on everyone. So they postponed it again. And right now they are saying, like they are cautiously saying 2022, sorry. Which they didn't say specifically early or late or whatever, they just said 2022. And I so hope that they mean it this time. And I mean, of course, it's hard time for everyone. I wouldn't want to rush anyone. And if the game is good, nope, wait, even if the game isn't good, I would not mind waiting for it. Oh, that's how we got here, or get here. Okay, this is the big ball. You are a wind. We're just gonna speed charge Oriomon, yeah. That you attack more often, possibly. That should... Oh no, wait. Electricity is good against wind, right? Yeah, that will kill. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. So I'm absolutely willing to wait even longer for this game. I'm just hoping that it will come out next year. And I will... It will probably be a day one playthrough. Like, without a doubt. Because I am hyped for the game. And I just hope that it is good. And again, this game, don't get me wrong. I know it sounds like I'm harking on it quite a lot. This game is also great. In terms of Digimon in general, in terms of partially the story, in terms of the characters, partially, and in terms of just the sheer variety of Digimon that you can have, and the battle system in general, I like it. It's just the balancing. The balancing has quite a lot of problems. And like, I don't care if a game has a corny story. Like I'm a huge fan of, I don't know, like Final Fantasy X, which has some of the corniest story parts and some of the corniest characters and some of the corniest reveals. And it's just overall very corny, but I freaking love it. Damn, that's a lot of eaters. So I'm not one to hate a game because of the storyline. I mean, this game, again, its story started picking up in chapter 13? 12 or 13? You had to get to chapter 12 or 13 to actually get something that's gonna be called a storyline. But I don't mind that. And so with Digimon Survive, even if it's like... my hope would be, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna read this in a second. My hope would be that it would just be you get transported into the digital world, which in this case hopefully is the digital world, and not like this, cyberspace. You get transported there, don't know how, don't know why, want to go back, maybe want to go back, befriend some Digimon, and have to, as the name suggests, survive. That's it. That's pretty much all I want. If it has a storyline and a reason why you are there, and maybe you're the chosen one, I don't care. I mean, sure, why not? But I don't really mind if it just doesn't have any storyline, if the gameplay itself is good, if it has a lot of Digimon. And if it's not just, hey, you get the Agumon line and maybe one or two other Digimon and that's it. No, I just want the freedom like in this game. Just starting with one Digimon and then get a shit ton of them if you want to. Too late again, as always. Dang, if only I had more power. Unlimited power! Yeah, so texture field. Oh, we got dotted, which means we don't have any skills. I think. Peg, sleep, stun, sprite. Moves dot from one ally. It will of course be Oriomon. It will be a defense penetrating attack. Wow! That's a lot of HP. I like it. It's actually a boss fight. Ain't that nice? And the rest will just... I mean, Griffonmon would be nice. I mean, look at those pixel sprites. Aren't they the cutest? Wouldn't be bad to have Griffonmon right here. Defense down. That's great. I mean, doesn't really matter because we penetrate defense, right? So we don't penetrate the rest of the defense. We just penetrate defense itself. That did less than before, I think. Also, I don't know... Okay, Dot. I was just about to say, I don't know how long Dot actually works. Or how long it stays up. But it just seems like a few turns and that's it. Okay, the rain seems to have, let's say, cooled down. Or basically just calmed down. That was the word I was looking for. Yes. So I'm gonna crack the window open once again. Yes, and immediately there's a slight wind and I love it. Okay, everyone's gaining EXP and levels. I love it. Can we fight another one to level up our main troop? Okay. Hey, what do you think, Renegade? Huh? Do these things even have any sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be? Allow me to answer that one for you. Suedo, you piece of shit. Suedo! Cut the crap, man. Always showing up whenever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment? Observation and analysis are a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I'm merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see, and you're researching them. Do you know what the eaters are after? Yes, you're definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it would be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you to date. By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? That's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right, we eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough. We don't want to die, right? That is just a biological instinct, riding on the sparks of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environments, while passing down our genes. In other words, it is an evolutionary imperative. Evolution? Exactly, and in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. I absolutely get what they're trying to say. They are trying to say it, many movies are trying to say it, many series are trying to say it, but it's just completely wrong, in my opinion, to reduce living beings or anything to their most simple parts. Because in that regard, we wouldn't be any different than single-cell organisms. They just try to reproduce. They just try to not reproduce, because reproducing would mean two, I think. I don't know. They try to replicate. They try to grow in mass. Nope. They try to split. You know what I mean. They try to be more. They try to become more. They just split up into, and then those two into four, and stuff like that. It's just, yes, technically you could say they just exist to what's the word? I'm blanking on the words. To reproduce, basically. Just, I know it's wrong with single-cell organisms, I think, but let's just say to reproduce. And then bigger organisms just live to reproduce, and then to reproduce. And so technically does the human. But there's so much more to not just a human, but to a lion, a gorilla, a freaking mosquito, which I hate, absolutely hate. And yes, basically they just exist to reproduce, to keep their species alive until they evolve to be a different species, basically, more or less. And it's just, that's the basic in every single living being. That doesn't mean they are identical. That just means they have a similar basis or an identical basis. But that just doesn't mean that they are identical. I'm going off at a tangent. I don't like it. Exactly. Okay, yeah, he just said that. Eaters parse and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to override that data as well. This is a phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. There's merely one reaction to that ability. But the true power of eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they've absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their targets, they override themselves and are reborn as new life. Basically, you are what you eat. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. So, they're eating in order to evolve? That's right, life for eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find that such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about. For eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital way. They don't care. To them it's all just food. And eaters' ability to hunt down prey allows them to achieve in an instant what has taken man an eternity. Because man adapts to outer sources, eaters adapt to inner sources, is what I'm hearing. Which makes them not identical. I'm sorry, I will just keep reading. You allowed eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve? What are you and Kishibe up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kishibe, it's true, our goals were aligned for a time. But that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kishibe herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall. Semantically, they're the same once you go past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same, never mind all that. Are you saying that you had another agenda? Once the eaters erode the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will feel the effect of the digital world as the digital shifts continue. There will be a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what will be possible when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible. Any and all things will become possible. It will be possible to modify the real world at will, like overriding a program in the digital world. Until you achieve the perfection you desire, over and over again. That's your goal? Sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself. That's one way to put it. To gain new power. We could call that evolution, I suppose. To gain new power? If there's something you want to be capable of, if you want to achieve nirvana, chow down on something with the power and revive yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be remiss to bemoan this situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What will you do? What do you want? What will you become? Me? By the way, Arata? What is it? Is there something that... You'd best be careful. Huh? Behind you. Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle. And eater. And it's locked on. It's gonna attack Arata. Damn, it got him. The 5 children. Hugo? Well then, Arata, I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if we were to simply vanish. If you were to simply vanish. Sorry. That's a cool looking laptop. How do you feel? What the... Hugo? Well, I'll be... Why, but nothing has changed. I'm just some kid, unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone? Oh no, don't tell that to the edgy guy. Ah. Come with me, Arata. Together we can push this incomplete world to a new stage. And in doing so, make your wishes come true. Like, I mean, that is so weak. Arata is so freaking weak as a character. But whatever. You're worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. Well, but there's something big I've still got to do. And in order to take care of things, I need more power. Well spoken, Arata. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in the face of change. You're perfectly suited to this new phase of human evolution. If you wish it, there is no power you could not attain. Arata Sanada, is that truly what you desire? Bam, Kyoko! Kyoko, what are you doing here? Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He has already decided the path he is to walk. Nah. Firewall level 4? I mean, come on. What do you think, Arata? This is power! The power to just create a wall. You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time. And that is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. You're sure you won't regret this? I've already been regretting something this whole time. Not kicking Suedo? Just kick Suedo? Okay. Don't. His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now. No, his will is incredibly weak. Unless he's doing that to backstab Suedo. Gain more power to then overturn Suedo. That would make sense. But if he's actually doing that to gain power just for the sake of power, because he feels powerless, then he's really, really, really weak. What do you need to be doing now? Answer as my assistant. Don't tell me find cases. Slowly but surely, I'll find a solution at lightning speed. What the fuck? I have no idea what you just said, but it was a very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we? It would do no good to chase them too far now. Let's return to the agency. Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us. Let's say it, we won't have time to savor it. Oh no. Save? Absolutely. And with that, we're gonna end this episode. It's a very ranty episode once again, but hey, what can you do? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed so far. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.